Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Now, having a outdoor YouTube channel not only means that I need to get outside and I have plenty of gear to review, but I need plenty of gear to make the channel run. Cameras, lights, batteries, all kinds of electronics. So today we're going to take a look at a product that not only can be useful on trail, but can actually be useful on trail to help me make videos or just at home to help me make videos. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, whether you're in nature to enjoy yourself or shoot YouTube videos, almost always you need power. You may need power like I do to run cameras and lights, or you might just need to keep your phone charged or your GPS charged to know where you're going and communicate with your loved ones. Power to recharge our devices is very important. Now, I've been carrying battery banks to keep things charged for many years. I've gone through the different processes of USB-A, micro USB, now USB-C, and they've gotten better and better over time. One of the things I've always looked for is something that was a little more robust, something that was more for the outdoors. We're starting to get to the point that we can get more power for less weight and less money, and today's product fits those bills. Check it out. All right, guys, I'm pretty excited about this product. This is the NESTOUT rugged battery pack. It is a battery bank, as you can see, but it's got these tops that keep the charge ports waterproof. Dimensions are 3.3 by 1.4 by 5.1. Weight is 12.8 ounces. It is 12.8 ounces. It doesn't feel that heavy, if that makes any sense whatsoever, but it is 12.8 ounces. Capacity, as you can see right here, 15,000 milliamp hours. It's available in 5,000 and 10,000 milliamp models. This is the 15,000. If you unscrew these tops, okay, we'll do that. They're pretty tight because they've got O-rings. Oh, okay, there we go. So those are our two tops. You've got two USB A's and one USB-C. Charge time for the entire, for this thing is 3.5 hours. Takes a while, not surprising. Costs $55, which is more expensive than your standard 15,000 milliamp hour battery bank, but it obviously has extra features. It is made in China. As far as features go, it does have the fast charging USB-C. I mean, 3.5 hours, that's a long time, but these batteries are pretty stout, so it takes a while to get them loaded up. It has smart power delivery to devices that need it more. So if you have two things on there, if one of them is less charged and needs more of the power, it will actually divert more power to one side or the other to try to make things better for the device that is more in need, you might say. It is waterproof and dustproof. It has IP67 rating. That means it is dustproof and can be submerged in water at 1 meter for 30 minutes. That's, of course, with the caps on, not with the caps off. Shockproof to military standard 810G 516.7 drop test. Y'all know what that is? Me either, but what it says is basically it's a process where devices are dropped 26 times on all faces, corners, and edges. This includes 8 corner drops, 12 edge drops, and 6 face drops. Anyway, this thing passed it. It has a bottom tripod mount. Let me put these back on real quick. It's got a bottom tripod mount. You can see right there, it'll attach to any standard tripod, which is pretty cool. And it has a couple of modular accessories. We're gonna have a follow-up video on a light that attaches to this. It has a side button here. You can press it. It'll tell you how much you have left. I don't know if you can see that. Did you see that? Can you see it? There you go. You can see it just a little bit. So it's got 4 bars left, which is nice. It kind of gives you an idea how much of it is left. Again, it's got all these ports on top. It turns on automatically when something's connected, which is really nice. In fact, let's plug up my phone. A lot of these devices, you have to turn it on, and that kind of aggravates me. You have to push the button. You shouldn't have to push the button. It should just automatically know that you're there. All right, so we've got it. Let's plug up my phone here. And you can see automatically it is charging, as you can see up top right there. And it charged without me touching anything, which is really, really nice. If nothing is plugged into it, you can shut it off. You can see it's got the blue light on. It'll shut off after 2 hours, or you can push the button, hold it down. I'm going to show you guys, hopefully. If you want to turn it on for use with an accessory, you guys will see here in a second, blue light turn on. You see the blue light? It'll turn off after 2 hours, or you can do a long push again and it'll turn off the blue light. Again, that's for use with accessories, like the light that I'm going to show in another video, which is pretty cool. So there you go. That is the NESTOUT 15,000 milliamp outdoor battery. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you guys think? Now, normally I would test things out, you know. Take it outside, boil some water, start a fire. It charges stuff, and it charges stuff well. So there's no real point in testing it out. But we can talk pros and cons. As far as pros go, it is dust-proof, waterproof, shock-proof with that super fancy shock-proof military rating. It's a very decent weight. I like it because it turns on when you plug something into it. That sounds silly, but I've actually had some power banks that you have to push the button to turn them on once you plug up your phone, and some of them will time out. Even while, especially the early versions, before these things got very good, they would just time out. So you'd plug your phone up, think it was charging, and it would just stop charging. And that was frustrating. This one turns on whenever you plug something up, and once you turn it off, or once you unplug it, after a certain amount of time, it'll shut down and conserve power. It looks really cool. It comes in a couple different colors, and it has some very promising accessories, which we're going to talk about in a subsequent video, in particular a light that you can attach to it. As far as cons go, it does cost more than your standard 15,000 milliamp power bank. There's no question about it. And it's a little bulkier than some of them are. It's not big, but it is a little bit bulkier. So you're paying for that protection, the shockproof, the waterproof, all those things, but you do have to have a little bit of a larger and bulkier product. And it costs a little more, but not a lot more. So what do I think? I really like this product. I'm excited I bought it. I'm glad I did. I stared at it for a couple months. I saw it pop up on my feed on Amazon multiple times, and I finally decided to do it. It's nice to know that I have a power option that I can take out there with me that's going to be, you know, able to withstand a lot of the stuff. I've had 2 power banks break on me. One of them because I dropped it and it just shattered. You know, it just broke into a bunch of little pieces. The other one, I might have dropped into a stream, fell off the side of my tripod into a stream. Didn't work after that. Did the rice trick and everything, didn't work. I wasn't really comfortable anyway. I figured I'm not going to put power to this thing. It got submerged in the bottom of the stream. You just never know what's going to happen. So it met its maker pretty quickly. I'm excited to use it every day, day to day at the house. I like the light that I bought for it. You'll see that later. It's going to be a good addition to a lot of things. But at the end of the day, instead of constantly chasing around batteries, you know, plugging stuff up, my battery, I was able to buy my camera, I was able to buy an adapter where I just plug up. It's like a fake battery that pops into the battery, attaches USB to this power bank, and I'm able to charge and keep my camera going for hours, as opposed to every 45 or 50 minutes seeing the flashing thing on the screen and thinking, oh crap, I got to change my battery. This thing has made a big difference for me. In the end, it works perfectly, and I'm super happy that I got it. What do you guys think? Is this the kind of product you would consider buying? Is it worth a little bit extra money and a little bit extra bulk to get that waterproof, dustproof nature? Don't just think about the waterproof, the dustproof. If you're out in the desert, if you're out doing things, a lot of junk is going to get into these products. And if they're not rated to tolerate them, they're going to not last as long as they should. I'm pretty excited to put this one through its paces, and I'm curious to know whether or not you guys would spend the extra, little bit extra money, carry a little bit of extra weight for the properties of this type of battery bank. Do me a big favor, guys, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up down below. Really helps spread things across YouTube. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscription button. I really would appreciate it if you would subscribe. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers one of these days, guys. This January 1st, 2025 is 10 years of making videos for me on YouTube. It's pretty crazy that it's been that long, and I'm excited about the 10-year anniversary. I went through a little bit of time where I wasn't as excited about making videos, and I'm getting back to that point where I'm getting excited again. I'm getting to a point in my life where I think I'll be able to put a little more time into it. Maybe make y'all better videos. I'm not saying I've made bad videos, but I think I can get a little bit better in the next year or two. So make sure you subscribe, comment down below if you like the video. Check out the rest of the videos on this playlist, which is going to be the gear review playlist. Lots of videos on there for you guys to check out. As always, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD channel. Stay tuned for more videos soon.